Entrepreneur. This is Mark Newsom, Mr. Marketing. Welcome to this special presentation entitled The Three Big Benefits You Can Receive by Attending Your Industry's Annual Conferences and Live Seminars. Ladies and gentlemen, how to stop overlooking the real long-term hidden profit possibilities in these events. Entrepreneur, this video is going to focus on why you should definitely make room on your already incredibly busy and hectic schedule to find time to start attending your industry, seminars, and other live events. Basically, entrepreneur, in a nutshell, here's what we're talking about. There are some incredible, untapped, readily available, low-hanging fruit, long-term possibilities and or opportunities when you get to these events. So let's talk about the three potentially profitable reasons why you definitely want to start attending these events. For one thing, ladies and gentlemen, they can often have some incredibly, outrageously popular keynote speakers. And when these keynote speakers attend, several things happen. First of all, social media is just on fire. Twitter, Facebook, the word is out. And when these huge celebrity type speakers attend these events, you know what else happens? They bring an entourage of the players with them. And when I'm talking about an entourage, I'm talking about the other futuristic, visionary men and women who otherwise wouldn't attend this kind of event. But because you got a Gary Vaynerchuk or a Seth Godin or whoever, they'll be there. So this is huge. So let's take a look at the three major benefits of attending these annual seminars and these other live industry events. Here's major benefit number one. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, you get a chance to be educated by some of your industry's brightest, most innovative entrepreneurial thinkers. These are the men and women who have the vision, the experience. They've already experienced the bumps in the road, and more importantly, they've got the network, the infrastructure to tell you and I what's coming, what we need to look out for, and how we can benefit from the trends that are going on in our industry and or marketplace. Huge. Here's major benefit number two. Ladies and gentlemen, constantly be on the lookout for fellow like-minded entrepreneurs that you can possibly forge some long-term JV partner business relationships with. Because think about it, if those men and women are at that event just like you and I, that's telling you that they're a player. They're a winner. They're taking that extra step. And guess what else? When you tap into their skill and their experience and their know-how, you're not just tapping into them, you're tapping into their network, their relationships they've already forged. Huge. And finally, major benefit number three. Ladies and gentlemen, this is potentially huge. You know, not all the speakers that are featured in these symposiums and live workshops and seminars, not all of them are national or internationally known speakers yet. They don't all have best-selling books. See how many of these speakers you can personally arrange to interview. Maybe you can grab them and network over lunch, either before, during, or after the event. Reach out to them via email before the event. And if need be, go ahead and invest in one of their lower price products or services. This always helps, grease the wheels. Now, understand, we're not talking about if Seth Godin is appearing or Gary Vaynerchuk and you're trying to do this with them. First of all, they don't know you and they're getting a bazillion of these requests. Forget it. Unless somebody's going to personally introduce you to those men and women, don't go there. We're talking about the men and women who haven't hit it big yet. They're there to network. They're there for the exposure. They might be happy to extend you a 3 to 5 minute interview or maybe more, talk to you over lunch, anything like that. You tell them you're going to put this up on YouTube, put it on your blog. This is huge. But here's the other reason why I want you to think about this. Ladies and gentlemen, they're all over social media as well. They're on Twitter, they're on Facebook, and they're on LinkedIn more than likely. So the point is you're getting access to these lesser known speakers, infrastructure, and their network as well. But here's the other thing that's huge, and I don't want you to overlook this. Ladies and gentlemen, they have personal direct access to the other more recognizable speakers. And they also know the people who are promoting these events, which means stop and think about this. Let's say Gary Vaynerchuk, he's got a new book out. Um, and they say we're going to give away 3 of these books. So, a bazillion people crowd into the room, and Gary says the grand prize winner, I'm going to give them a 30-minute free one-on-one power interview. They can talk about anything they want, record it, sell it, do whatever they want. So, a bazillion people apply, or it could be Seth Godin or whoever. A gazillion of us pile into the room because we want to get a shot. Now, Gary's building a list, which I'm sure his list is already huge. But here's the point. One of those lesser known speakers could do the same thing, and they could take your product or my product and service and add it as a secondary gift that they give away. Man, the possibilities are huge. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope in this short video you can see why you and I definitely need to be at these live seminars and or workshops, because the possibilities are endless. Hopefully you agree. So on that note, for those of you who want to discover how you're going to add an additional 25% more gross profit to your bottom line, do so in the next 90 days or less without having to add any new customers or clients, then ladies and gentlemen, grab your free 9-page special report. Just head over to youcanmarketonlinenow.com/sales, because that's where you can get it. This is Mark Newsom, Mr. Marketing. We'll see you again next time on the Marketing Minute.